surrounds the pickup while it's still moving. Rumi slams the brakes hard, the truck skids sideways dangerously. The truck stops, Rumi and daughter cough, waving smoke away. They step outside, faces completely covered in black soot. Rumi opens the hood, hot steam blasts straight into her face. Rumi and daughter push the truck from behind with heavy effort. A deep, powerful engine sound roars from behind them suddenly. A sleek yellow sports car speeds past them effortlessly. Mira and her sister laugh, pointing mockingly from the window. Rumi freezes, watching them leave, her clearly visible on her face. The yellow car vanishes, leaving Rumi standing in thick dust. Rumi collapses onto roadside rock, covering her face, crying uncontrollably. Her daughter gently comforts her, but Rumi remains completely inconsolable. The daughter sits before camera, making exaggerated puppy eyes. She holds cardboard sign, reading boldly, like and subscribe. Inside the house, Rumi lies depressed on couch, face down. The daughter studies her mom, frowns, then grows suddenly determined. She decisively exits the room without hesitation. Walking down hallway, her hand grabs a heavy hammer. In dark garage, the old pickup sits silently waiting. She switches on garage lights, striking an epic hammer pose. The daughter smashes the rusty fender hard with hammer. Another strike sends old metal parts flying everywhere. She rips out the old engine, looking like pure rust. Dragging engine on cart, it outweighs her comically. She snaps on safety goggles with dramatic confidence. A chainsaw roars to life loudly. Sparks fly toward camera as metal gets cut apart. She welds components together, a blinding flash fills frame. She wipes oily sweat, leaving a black streak across forehead. She reveals an enormous turbocharger with pride. The turbo gets mounted onto a shiny new engine block. She shakes spray paint can, ball rattling loudly inside. Neon paint sprays smoothly across bare metal. She paints the wheel rims bright metallic gold. A massive spoiler gets bolted firmly into place. She polishes hood until it reflects like a mirror. Stepping back, she inspects work and wipes hands clean. She presses a button on a remote confidently. The headlights flash on dramatically. Blue flames burst from exhaust, signaling the build is complete. In living room, Rumi still looks sad and defeated. The daughter enters confidently, holding shiny new keys. She tosses keys to Rumi, who catches them. Surprised, Rumi looks confused. Daughter winks and beckons playfully. They rush outside. Rumi covers her mouth in shock. A monstrous pink pickup stands, glowing with neon lights. Rumi jumps happily, hugging truck and shaking keys excitedly. They speed down highway, now faster than everyone else ahead. Mira's yellow car appears once again. The pink pickup effortlessly overtakes Mira like a jet. Mira insists to clutch heads, mouths open, glasses slipping. Rumi and daughter laugh victoriously, watching rearview mirror. At sunset, they sit on hood, clinking ice creams. Mama Rumi the mermaid sleeps on the bed, her fishtail draped elegantly. Close up of sleeping Rumi's face, a peaceful smile resting softly. The door slowly opens, Mira's head appears with a mischief expression. Mira tiptoes toward the bed, carefully holding a saw in both hands. Close up of the saw and tail as Mira carefully aims her move. But do not run, softly. Mira rushes in and stops, holding the tail out to her mother. Rumi lowers her hand slowly, looking surprised and confused. Rumi takes the new tail, shimmering brightly as her smile returns. Rumi presses the tail to herself and it magically reattaches. Rumi and Mira stand together in front of a large mirror. In reflection, Rumi spins happily while Mira claps excitedly. Mira pushes her mother's wheelchair toward the sunny beach. They stop together right at the edge of the water. Rumi slides carefully from the wheelchair onto the warm sand. Rumi hugs Mira tightly, saying goodbye with deep emotion. Rumi makes a graceful jump into the water, splashes sparkling brightly. Rumi surfaces far away, waves happily, then dives deep. Mira remains alone on the shore, the wheelchair standing empty. Lighting changes as Mira sits crying on the sand alone. Rumi swims gracefully underwater, her gem-covered tail lining the seabed. Colorful fish and coral surround Rumi as she smiles warmly. Rumi notices something unusual, partially buried in the sand. It is revealed to be an ancient pirate treasure chest. Rumi opens the lid, revealing golden pearls inside. Rumi closes the chest, grabs it and swims upward quick.